Hello everyone, I'm sitting here with Andre and my name is Paul, and we're having a Wildman discussions and a Wildman talk, and we are preparing a webinar, and we had our own Wildman workout this morning, and just having a good brotherhood time, having spiritual discussions, having what is essential in our lives. And what is for me at the moment is I'm going into a deeper process in my own life, where I will go more into some silence and deep meditational practices. And in that process is also felt that I want to kind of open up the Wildman even more, and you have been assisting me, but now I felt like, okay, I want to give it over to you, and that you hold the next 21-day challenge, and you hold the next Wildman program, and to kind of how to do this process in a good way is also been a little bit like vulnerable, because the Wildman is a little bit my baby, and I get used to do it my way. And the whole thing about the Wildman is that everybody should be in their own truth. Okay, can I step back?
Yeah.
So now I want to step back and listen to you and what this evokes in you.
Thank you. And I'm really grateful for actually having this opportunity, and also being acknowledged, and that we can also see the unique gifts we have, and also the unique background we have, but also the common background we have. We have both been very much into personal development and striving for actually really embody ourselves, and looking for the practices which is the most beneficial and healthy. And that we have been pretty much on the same road, but it wasn't until kind of like I had my own ideas, and I saw that they were coinciding a lot with your ideas, and were very complementary, and we both have the same passion to help and empower men.
Yeah, and inspire each other, because I think what I said to you this morning also is like, when we're doing the workout together, it's easier to get a little bit more out of it, and go a little bit deeper than I maybe do with myself. Sometimes I'm getting a little bit lazy. So for men to come together, for men to strengthen each other, and it's like, for me, it has also, and what we shared now is like just to bring the video out and to come out and have a voice into the world.
Yes.
Daring to express who the fuck am I talking to you guys here. It's like, okay, this is also what Jordan Peterson is saying, is like, I'm talking myself into being, and daring to step up as a teacher, daring to have something to say, daring to make mistakes, daring to fuck up. It's a challenge, and it has been a strong process, but that is where I see I'm growing, and that's where I see you grow into your own teacher role and finding your own way in that.
And what we talked about now, me and Paul, was that actually coming out and dare to be successful, dare to show that uniqueness. It's rare, but however, it's really valuable in our society. Like we being taught that going your own way, going your own unique way, and find that inside, and not be a sheep and listen to the outside. Find your own way and actually dare to speak it. It's pretty tough, but it's time to do it. It's definitely time to do it.
And that's what I see in teaching in the Wildman as well, or supporting men there. Like we men, we have a tendency, and I think that's for everyone actually, but we have a tendency to perform outside of ourselves, and be good, successful at work. We're gonna be successful lovers. But we forget ourselves. We forget our inner truth to fully listen to our bowels, to our heart, our clear mind, and to find that and have a vision for our own life and daring to go on this unknown journey. And that's what the Wildman is for me, is kind of daring to go a little bit on unsafe territory where I feel like there is a juice, there is some growth.
I have my own knowledge. Like we have a father wound in our society, which goes back hundreds of years, and we at the same time I'm really, really passionate about bringing men and women together. But as I found myself, like, to really embody a truth and to really do practices which are really empowering men, both to find a spine and a heart, but to really be in one's truth, and to bring that into relationships, bring that into to brotherhood, to the workplace. It's a continuous practice.
And what we want to share on Sunday on a webinar.
Yes, we have a webinar finally.
And there is 3 keys or 3 steps to step into your own power and become a powerful man. And that is to have a morning practice, to, like we did this morning, the Wildman workout, for instance, which we like. And you have removing addictions. Can be social media, can be porn, it can be
sugar,
food,
coffee,
whatever, or more subtle addictions can also be like behavioral patterns and going deeper into that. And then we have the sexual practices as well to conserve your sexual energy. Use that as a rocket fuel for growth, and there's a huge potential there, and there's a lot of potential. Lots of juice there to do that. So
and this is something which brought me into this whole process. Like this, it's a fucking hero's journey to let's say fuel up your body and be able to embody it and direct it. But it has given me so much. It has given other people so much, and that's why I want to share it. It's really powerful. It's really powerful in all aspects.
And I feel there is a fear of actually being strong man. It's a fear of actually owning all of me, my sexual energy, my addictions, and to fully live truthful to my heart and my soul. There is a fear of going there, is that you have to break a lot of stuff from your conditioning or from my conditioning, and that's so fucking juicy. And we want to share with you what we have and our experiences and the tools and the practices we have on the webinar on Sunday. And I really want to welcome you there on Sunday. So see you there. Ciao for today.
See you. Great.